coming up on Newswatch.
Big businesses are investing in Arizona more than ever before. We've got the story after the break. Well, there was certainly no lack of reaction to the president's remarks today at the Arizona State Capitol. And for those with jobs, surviving on low-income wages can be just as much of a struggle. Solar installation was up by 41% in Arizona in 2012. But with one of the world's largest solar panel manufacturers recently going out of business, the future of solar seems up in the air. But what does that mean for your money in Arizona? I spoke with one expert today who says there are 3 specific areas of the Arizona economy that are directly affected by what's happening on Wall Street. There's big changes happening at America's friendliest airport. We've got the story on the U.S. Airways American merger right now. The supply of solar panels has skyrocketed across the world, causing a global glut. But that means lower prices for consumers looking to invest in solar. Live in downtown Phoenix, I'm Lauren Kyger, Cronkite News.
Cronkite News reporter Lauren Kyger visited one Valley company that's using the increase to make happier employees.
Venture capital is money invested in startups and small businesses wishing to expand. It's a high-risk and high-reward kind of business, and last year, Arizona was a hot place to invest. Infusionsoft's big new headquarters in Chandler came about only from a big new cash infusion from Goldman Sachs. The software company, which bills itself as an all-in-one solution for small businesses, received $54 million in venture capital from the Wall Street giant.
This is a really big investment for the small business cause as much as anything, and it's great for Infusionsoft to be at the center of that, and even better, it's greater for Arizona to be at the center of that.
Venture capital investment in Arizona doubled in 2012 to $483 million. The Grand Canyon state ranked 8th overall in total investment in the United States. Robert Hisbrick has been an entrepreneur for decades and knows firsthand the benefits of venture capital.
Increased employment, you got increased number of new products and services, and you get an increase in taxation for the state, so it's win-win.
Infusionsoft used its venture capital not only to expand, but to make its new headquarters more fun. Infusionsoft added 160 jobs in 2012 and moved into this new facility in Chandler, complete with a football field, a cereal bar, and a pool table.
We do work long hours, we do work hard towards our mission, and so we want to make it as comfortable as possible.
And the company is looking to expand its ranks. Infusionsoft currently has 350 employees, and it plans to nearly triple that by 2014. Lauren Kyger, Cronkite News. Employing thousands, U.S. Airways brought in $13 million of revenue to Arizona alone last year. But CEO Doug Parker says the combined revenue of the new Dallas-based carrier will reach $40 billion worldwide.
So this really is about taking 2 airlines, putting them together and providing better service to customers.
The combined airline will provide nearly 7,000 flights each day, including international options to Latin America, Asia, and Europe. Officials from both companies say that this merger will add more flights to boards like these. But it also means the corporate headquarters will be moving to Dallas. Although officials say that most of the 9,000 U.S. Airways employees in Arizona will maintain their jobs, a big question is what impact moving the headquarters will have on the local economy.
I think that that's mostly an ego concern in terms of saying that, gee, we have one less company that's headquartered here in Arizona.
While disappointed about losing the headquarters, Phoenix Mayor Greg Stanton maintains the merger is still great news for the Valley.
So hearing that great news that the world's largest airline will maintain Sky Harbor Airport in Phoenix, Arizona as a major hub is good news for the business environment.
You need more flights to attract business, and business doesn't come unless you have more flights. But I think having this now as a significant hub for a much larger global airline might prove very positive for Phoenix business.
A theory Arizona's economic leaders and airline employees are counting on. In Phoenix, Lauren Kyger, Cronkite News. What cows eat for dinner might not be on your mind while enjoying a barbecue sandwich. But as the price of corn and soybeans continues to rise due to the summer drought, the impact on your wallet may start to catch your attention. It all starts with feed. Joe Robinson manages Western Ranchman Feed Store in North Phoenix.
All your barley, oats, all that stuff, everything's doubled. Everything has doubled in price.
Feed is typically the largest expense on the farm. So owners like Paul Rovey are getting more creative with their cow's diet to save money. As feed prices continue to soar, local dairy farmers are using mixes like these. A kind of corn silage that's actually better for the cow.
They actually eat better than most humans do, because humans will eat too much candy or too much of something else, and consequently we let our cows have just the exact ration, the exact proper nutrition.
Despite their efforts, farmers are still paying more to give cows the nutrition they need, a cost that's passed along to those who serve the beef on your plate.
We would spend over $2,000 per week just to get our beef.
That has local restaurants like Phoenix-based Pork on a Fork getting creative with their menu as well, offering more pork and chicken specials in an attempt to save money and keep sandwich prices low for loyal customers.
They get the same size sandwich, so it just makes sense to make customers go towards the pork and the chicken, because the price per pound is just 4 times as less.
So savor every bite, because the price of all meat is forecasted to rise 3 to 4% this year alone. In Phoenix, Lauren Kyger, Cronkite News.